Hello, beauties. I want to talk to you real quickly about posting effectively in your parties. At this point, you have created a link on your unique website and you have created a group for your hostess. If you don't know how to do that, talk to your sponsor. She does, and she will help you get that started. When you are creating the group, you want to put the party link in the description. You want to add your hostess as you're creating the group, because you have to add at least one person to start a group. And then you also want to add it to your favorites so that you can find it easily on your side menu. And then you are ready to start your party. Once you have had your hostess invite her friends to the party, and we want to keep that number at 50 to 70 people. If she invites everybody on her Facebook friends list, it's going to seem like they're not personally invited. They're going to look at how many people were added to the group, and they're going to walk away and not look back. So keep that number, 50 to 70 people. Reminder, your groups should be secret. You do not want them to be public. If you have more than one party going at a time and you're posting in those parties every day, your friends' newsfeed is going to be flooded with your unique parties. And there's no quicker way to turn someone off from unique than to have them see the same post over and over and over and over again. So don't do that. Make your group secret. You could also do events if that is your preference. It is totally a preference and it is up to you. So first things first, you're going to post every day in your party. If you have not been added to the mock party group, you can let your sponsor know and we will get you added to that group. Please do not comment or like anything in the mock party group. That is a template for you to use. I want you to make those posts your own. And by liking or commenting on those, it messes up the order of the posts. So we don't want to mess that up because it took a long time to make it, and we want to keep it pure for any new presenters that are coming in as well. Now, when you are posting in your parties, you should have a stock of selfies, and I hope that you're making your own videos. If you don't have them yet, that's okay. You can use my videos. My YouTube channel is Betty's, no apostrophe, space, big lashes, all one word. You can use my videos until you get your own videos made. I realize that when you first get your kit, you don't have a ton of product, but make videos with the products that you do have. You can do, right now, you could do a shadow palette video. You could do a self-tanner video. You can do selfies with the lipstick or the lip gloss. So work with what you have. Posting in your party, you do not want to use a ton of graphics. What I mean by graphics are the pictures of products with just words on them. They're not being shown useful. It's just a product. That seems salesy. In a 10-day party, if you're following the mock party template that we have, that's 30 posts. And of those 30 posts, I don't want to see any more than 2 to 3 graphics. Some things, graphics are necessary. Glorious Primer, you cannot show immediately what Glorious Primer does. You have to just explain it, and you can post a graphic for that. However, you should be using your pictures, your videos. If you don't have them, work on them. And if you use mine or your sponsors' photos or videos, make sure you explain to the people in your party who we are to you. That way they know there's a personal connection there and they're not just looking at a random person. If you've had an opportunity to meet with your hostess, or if she has some unique products before because she's your customer, then have her post pictures of her wearing the makeup as well. The more involved that your hostess is in the party, the better it's gonna go. And so hostess coaching is so important. You want to have your hostess commenting and liking in your party. You want to send her a text that she can just fill in her friend's name and forward it to all of them so that they are aware that they have been invited to a party or added to a group on Facebook. And you could make it something like this: hey, blank, leave the space for her friend. I just wanted to make sure that you know that you are invited to my unique party. I love this makeup. It is amazing and I can't wait to share it with you. You can find our secret party group here. Give them a link to your Facebook group. And then right below you can say, or you can browse the products here as well from my party link. And that is going to be the link that you get from your unique website. Finish it by saying, thank you for checking it out, and I can't wait to see you at my party, because you're not going to really see them because it's a virtual party. So that lets them know that it's all online. Your welcome video. You want to do a welcome video. If it's the only video that I can convince you to do, it's the one that I need you to do for your party. When you start a party, you need to do a welcome video, short and sweet, 1 minute 30 seconds. I do mine like this. Hey ladies, Betty Quillen, your unique presenter, and I wanted to welcome you to Mindy's Unique Beauty Bash. If you haven't heard of Unique before, we are naturally based cosmetics and skincare. Mindy is one of my best friends, and she loves the product and she wants to share it with you. I want to share it with you over the next 10 days. I'm going to be posting product tips, tutorials, and always providing the link for you to contribute to Mindy's party. If you want to get your products sooner rather than later, place your order sooner rather than later. Your order processes when you place it, not at the end of the party. I cannot wait to party with you, so keep checking back into this group to stay up to date on all the things that are going on at Mindy's party. Mindy, thank you so much for choosing me as your unique presenter. Let's party. It's that easy, ladies. You can make one welcome video if you would like, and not make it personal. I think personal is better, so I make one for every party that I do. But if you would like to just have one and make it a little bit more generic, that's okay. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. To me, personal is always better. And you only have 10 days with these ladies, and it's online. So you need to build a relationship with them, and they need to see you. So I think personal is better, but again, that is your preference. Like I said, post every day, 2 to 3 times a day. If your hostess has the makeup, have her post in there as well with the makeup on. Use your own selfies and videos if you have them. Use others. If you don't use too many graphics. And last but not least, do not be discouraged if your party does not qualify. You can do everything perfectly in your party and it may not qualify. Isn't that great news? Not really, but you got to think of it in a different way. It kind of is good news, because even when you don't have a party that qualifies, you have had an audience that you did not have access to before, and it is exposure. And if you are consistent in your posting and these people are attracted to you, then they may come back later and want to have their own party. So do not get discouraged if your party does not qualify. Do not get discouraged if your party does not have a sale in the first 5 days. That is so typical. You are basically building a very quick trust relationship with these potential customers. And nobody, unless they have had unique products before, is just going to jump on and order the very first day. Doesn't happen. They want to hear from you. They want to see what you're going to teach them and why they need them. So ladies, focus on sharing not selling. You want to be teaching them about these products and showing them how they work. And that is going to make them want them. They are going to want what you have. So ladies, get your party started. If you need help, talk to your sponsor. Or talk to me if you can't get a hold of your sponsor, and we will help you move your parties along. Like I said, don't get discouraged if they don't qualify. It still happens to me sometimes. It really does. But it's okay, because I just use that as exposure and I move on to the next party. You cannot dwell on one thing that didn't go perfectly. It is like raising children. You could do everything right for 18 years, but that does not guarantee that when they leave your house and they leave your control, that they are going to make every wise decision and do everything right and turn out perfectly. So think of your parties that way. Do not get discouraged if you don't have a sale right away or if your party doesn't qualify. It sucks, I know, but don't give up because of that. Keep going. That is the name of this game. If you want to be successful, you keep going no matter what. Have fun in your parties. If your party seems to be at a standstill, on that back end of the last 5 days, you can offer to do a giveaway. If they place a certain dollar amount, I usually say $50, they will be entered to win a free eye pigment or lip liner, whatever it is that you want to do. Some people really enjoy games and parties. I'm not a game person. That's not something that really interests me. And so I don't do them in my party, but there are tons of ideas on Pinterest. And another resource that I would like for you to check out is on YouTube. Look up Kara Lewis Newton. She is like the party queen, and a lot of people find her helpful. I've taken away a lot of things that I've learned from her and put them into my own parties. And so hopefully this will help your parties be more successful and help get you moving. And I think that's it. All right. Thanks, ladies, for watching.